Great.
There we go.
And
Okay,
please
here's the
use
gavel.
the chat function for any questions you may have for our speakers, which will be at the end of the program. Okay, thank you. All
Okay.
right. Did you want to say a few words?
No, that I just quickly wanted to use the gavel you gave me.
Oh, yes. We
Call the
haven't
meeting to
been
order.
doing that lately.
Yeah, no, I just had one thing. The AAUW national elections are on right now. So I just wanted to remind all the members that are present today to be sure and vote.
Yes, we'll get to that. Thank you. All right, so welcome everyone and thank you for joining us. As a chair of the AAUW Fund, I would like to share with you how our branch supports AAUW's mission through our contributions to the AAUW Fund. So you can create change, advance equity, empower women and girls with a single donation to AAUW Fund. So today you will see how the fund can create programs for working women, STEM programs for young women, and you will hear testimonies from recipients of grants, scholarships, and programs which have been successful through AAUW. Just so you know, fellowships and grants were awarded to more than 260 women and community projects in 2020, 2021. And in our state of California, there were 37 fellows or grant recipients, thanks to all branches and members who donated. Now, I would like to present our speakers. First, Donna Lilly. Donna, you there? Donna?
Yes, I am.
Okay, good. Donna, who is a member of our branch, is the AAUW California College University Chair. She will describe two AAUW National Successful Programs, Work Smart and Start Smart, which she sponsored and developed in San Diego. Take it away, Donna.
Well, welcome, and I thank let me see, we have 20 participants today. Some of you are very aware of AAUW presenting Start Smart and Work Smart. The difference between the two workshops, Start Smart is a 2-hour class. It used to be in person, and now it is not. It's all online. But it focuses on how to negotiate your salary for the city you want to work in and the job or the career or the role or the title of your job. And Teresa, could we do the first set of photos?
Of course. Let me pull this up.
Okay, whatever one comes up.
All right. One moment. Let's see.
Okay, while she's doing that, Work Smart is for the person who already has a job and they want to raise. So when the photos come up, I'll tell you the things that are going on and have gone on. I would say about 188,000 women and men have completed Work Smart workshop or Start Smart. Okay, here's Work Smart. This is what the first slide looks like. I'm not going to go through the slides. If you want to take the 2-hour class, you can do it. It's free. And are you ready to write down the website? I will tell you the website, salary.aauw.org. SALARY period dot, whatever you want to call it, aauw.org. If you go on that website, you will be able to have a 2-hour wonderful experience at your own time schedule. You will learn how to take the information from your resume and have an interview by either the phone, FaceTime, Zoom, Skype, whatever your employer is going to interview you. Now, this group right here, sorry my eyes are closed in this photo, but that's the way life is sometimes. These are the people who invited me to Alhambra, San Gabriel. It was for students and AAW members and their friends. And I would say there were probably in that room about 50 to 60 people. And we had a wonderful, wonderful time. Alhambra, San Gabriel is very diverse, a very diverse area. Okay, next slide, please. Okay, this is right here in San Diego, UCSD. And the lady on the left, near the Welcome to the Women's Center, is the Dean of the Women's Center. And I have given many, many Start Smart and Work Smart classes. The room can hold 25 people, so I make it very interchangeable, very answer your questions immediately. You don't understand, let's go over it again. Anyone in the room understand? And I bring my background in real estate because I have had 50 years of selling and representing clients from all over the world. So I have little stories here and there, and that's what I use when I teach people how to negotiate their salary and benefits. Okay, let's go to the next one. Next slide. The real wonderful part of taking a class in Start Smart and Work Smart, students, young people realize if they're going to become a leader, they better learn how to be a leader. And this person went to Nick Whistle, San Diego Interbranch, paid $1,000 and off she went. It changed her life. So she told us about her experience. And we're going to hear somebody else tell us about their experience today. Next slide, please. Okay, the whole thing, Work Smart and Start Smart, started at Mount San Jacinto College in California. One of the ladies, let me see, she's not in here. She got a grant from AAW for $5,000, and we put on many of the Work Start.
Thank you.
Okay, next slide. Okay, the lady on the left, she is my great friend from India. She's the one who started all the Work Smart and Start Smart workshops here in California on campuses. And the lady on the right would come from Washington, DC and train AAW people. Okay, next slide. Fresno was the first four-year college that we had a Start Smart workshop, and that went over extremely well. The faculty loved it. And okay, next slide.
That is all.
That's
the
all,
pictures I have.
okay.
Yep.
Now, do you have a little, okay, the list of,
Yes. Yes, I can bring that up.
can you bring that up? Okay.
Sure.
The Word doc?
Yes, yes, one
Okay.
moment.
Okay.
All right, can you see that?
Yes, perfect.
All right, great.
We won't go through the whole thing, but I have been keeping track of the Start Smart workshops completed in California from 2010. I've been giving workshops on many campuses. I do not give all of these, but I have been on many, many campuses since 2010. Yeah, just scroll up, just scroll very slowly. Now, the in red means that they have a 1-year contract or a 3-year contract. And I am so happy to hear that Jackie from Cal State San Marcos is going to be a member of the Del Mar-Leucadia branch. She is a rock star. She said, yes, Donna, when I met with her in 2010, would you like to offer these classes to your students and faculty and staff? Yes, she said. How much does it cost? I said, 3-year contract is $1,600. She said, where do I send it? So that's how life starts. And all of these facilitators and all of these 2-year colleges and 4-year colleges are just having a fantastic time. Many of them are on Zoom. They're not meeting in person anymore, but AAUW is changing people's lives. Probably the most interesting one I went to was at San Diego State. I was invited to go. I was not the only one facilitating, but I just about died when I walked in the door. I thought it was in the wrong place. The room was filled with 50 men. Well, they wanted to know how to negotiate their salary and their benefits and how to become a leader. And there were 50 men in the engineering departments, and there were 5 women. And those 5 women were all graduate women who had heard about it through the website. Keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going. Okay, now in 2018, that was the end. I could not access the national website to find out which campuses were doing their Work Smart and Start Smart. I couldn't, it ended. And it still is not up. If you go on our national website, you are going to find it is completely different. And I hope someday it will be better than it is now. Anyway, we have 29, I think we have more, campuses in California with 3-year Start Smart licenses. That is phenomenal. Now, who is sponsoring this at national level? Coca-Cola. And when you go online, you're going to find out other supporters also, but Coca-Cola is the big one with $1 million. Okay, let's go to Now, these are student groups. These are students who got together and said, I want you to come with me to this wonderful workshop. So all these campuses got together, just the students, men and women, both, any age, and they have created a AAUW student club on campus, and they meet maybe every 2 weeks, every month. I have gone to many of them. I am absolutely impressed that the extent of leadership skills that these students learn in a year, it's fantastic. How do you negotiate for a job? Well, you go on the website and you spend 2 hours